In the top left corner, a man who's also kind of hilarious whenever, you know, in a lighthearted matter, it's Ganzi from Team Complexity. Over in the bottom right, we have from Team Liquid, it is Hero. If you only can talk to one group of animals, Ben, who would you actually talk to?
I would probably talk to... I don't know, man. I'd like to talk to dolphins.
Really? But dolphins can pretty much communicate with humans anyways, right? Isn't that kind of a waste? It's like it's I mean, no offense to any dolphin lovers.
No, man. There's just like
also,
so much
I'm not that big a fan of dolphins.
There's just so much that we don't know about the ocean, and I would like to ask a dolphin, you know, what's going on.
You know, dolphins are like very like sexually driven animals. They like try to attack and assault
Dan,
things
right
all the
now,
time.
I'm realizing that you're the only person in the world that doesn't like dolphins.
I really don't like. I was attacked by a dolphin. Okay, for those of you who don't know, I went to a school in San Diego, which is a big surf school.
Did you have a bad experience with the dolphin?
I did. The dolphin tried to attack me. I was surfing and the dolphin would try to attack me. I swear.
It wasn't a dolphin.
It wasn't trying to play, man. I saw it in those black beady eyes. It wanted me down in the water.
I can't believe that you don't like dolphins.
I don't.
This is why you don't have.
I'm okay
bacon,
with Echo
Dan.
the dolphin, but I'm not okay with. Wait, this is what?
This is why we don't allow you to get bacon.
If I would have bacon, I'd feed it to the dolphin.
I think a dolphin would probably like bacon.
Well, I guess so, because he swims in salt water anyway, and bacon's very salty. Isn't it?
Well, I mean, it can be.
Yeah. Bacon has like some of the highest sodium you can ever consume in one day, man.
It kind of depends on the bacon.
I guess so. Turkey bacon is good for you, and I can have that all day. Guys, we see an early development of this game. Hero is already scouting. In fact, he gets into the main base, something that we don't see all the time in Protoss versus Terran, at least from the Protoss side. And he sees the gas. So this is a really big moment, because Hero says, well, he's going to stay on one base for now. Oh! He's going to see the factory, too. Wow, this was, unless it was very deliberate.
Ganzi has to be like, all right, cancel, and then throw down barracks or something?
And then what? Because he saved so much gas.
Or expand, or...
I am confused as well.
I guess he's just going to expand. He stopped mining gas. Yeah, he's going to expand.
Okay. The mind games, Ben. Mind game of all mind games.
Well, I mean, this is something that you sort of have to do when your strategy gets scouted, and it really, I think, if you're playing at the level of Hero and Ganzi right now, Hero is saying, okay, what is he actually doing?
Well, I think Hero doesn't even know himself. He saw a factory, but he didn't see any add-ons, so he doesn't know if his opponent is rushing up to Banshees. He doesn't know if he's going for a simple Hellion drop. It's the possibilities are endless, but of course we all know, wow, Hero's going for a Stargate. Now this is something we don't see all the time, but of course if you suspect the Banshee, if you go for a quick Phoenix, you can shut down everything super easily.
Yeah, Rotterdam loves Stargate in response to Phoenix openings or to the old school 1-1-1 because of how just it brutalizes Banshees. Banshee is absolutely or Phoenix is absolutely the hardest of hard counters to Banshee play, and it fares very well against 1-1-1. In this case, though, Hero's going to be very, very disappointed when he learns that he's not only not playing against Banshees, but the follow-up to this is going to be a lot of barracks. And Marines are pretty fantastic against Phoenixes.
Well, this is actually really smart as well, because Ganzi's still getting the reactor, which makes it look like he's going for a 1-1-1 play. You go the reactor on the barracks, you get double Marine pump production, and then you start getting siege tanks and Banshees. So that's still going to make Hero uncomfortable. He still hasn't seen anything, so Ganzi's still playing very, very smartly with his vision. But Hero will find things out in just a second.
That's right. Phoenixes are going to reveal all. Still no expansion down for Hero. It's going to put him so behind economically. He's even going Robo before expand. Holy smokes. That's going to mean Ganzi's just going to jump so far ahead, both in his harvester count and his income, and also in his production, Dan, because he's already mining on 2 bases. He's going to be able to fully utilize these 2 or these 3 barracks. Oop.
Well, I mean, the nice thing is that he's able to pick off those Phoenixes. But look at the repair onto these mules. Very nicely done by Ganzi to try to save it.
I can't feel like that was worth it. He lost all that mining time. The mule's not even been put back to work. It's just kind of sitting there idle.
Well, come on, man. This guy's just been grabbed as a prisoner of war by the Phoenixes. The least you can do is give him a little bit of a break.
The mules don't have souls. They're just little space robots. They don't.
Have you seen Wall-E?
Wow. Checkmate. I actually have no response to that.
Well, Ganzi did save his mule. He is ahead economically regardless. And just like you said, Ben, Marines are awesome against this situation. Great job by Ganzi to hide, I guess, all kinds of scouting for until this long. Hero has to feel duped.
Man, Wall-E was such a good movie.
It was. I felt like it even had one of those it could have really contended for like Best Picture or something.
Like they made an entire movie.
It was nominated?
They made an entire movie without dialogue, and they told a beautiful story. It was so awesome.
Yeah, it really was. And it's one of those movies that I wouldn't mind watching again, even showing my kids, if I ever have kids. After I show them StarCraft, of course. Hero just still scouting around the map. He's going for Twilight Forge, which we've been seeing quite often. He's getting armor with that, so it makes me think he's going to go for Blank, which is a very solid way to play it, especially when you see so many early Marines. And you see that Ganzi actually has delayed tech a lot. He's still on barracks. His factory's about to finish, so he won't have starport tech for a while, which means that as long as you can have him a little bit of harass, Stalkers blink back and poke, you'll be able to win trades.
Yeah, and I gotta say, Hero's done a good job with the Phoenixes. He hasn't overcommitted to them. He only made the 2. He got a lot of great scouting. He's killed a couple of mules, and in doing so has broken the hearts of many lady robots around the universe. Quite possibly.
I think. Well, I do think that Ganzi, if he actually pushes in here, he can do damage, but he really shouldn't because it's too risky. I mean, he's gearing up for very aggressive posture. He should wait for medevacs, but I don't know. Hero's actually going for charge too. Normally, when you go for charge, you're trying to go for more of an aggressive stance. But this is an interesting choice because it is Hero, and we've seen that if he can get good force fields, charge lots are super effective, especially with stemmed bio without medevacs.
Yes, sir. Now, one thing that Hero does not have is a lot of force field. So
he's got 12, but yeah, you're right, Ben. He doesn't have that many because he has to pop 1 Guardian Shield at least if he engages. And this kind of choke is really tough for Hero to kind of fully engage with Zealots. They're going to funnel out of a small, little narrow point here. Ganzi kind of poking out with 1 Marine. Wow. Sucks to be that 1 Marine.
He had the unenviable job. Whoa, look at the force fields by Hero.
This is our chance. Oh, wow. Very nicely done. He didn't even need charge. The Zealots are in the face, although Ganzi's going in for a flank. The cannon there will buy some time, and he's able to whittle them down. Phoenix is even coming in for an engagement. And look at Guardian Shield. Charge will finish. Hero does have to cancel one of his cannons, and Hero has to kind of rush back to the scene. Does he have any more warbins ready? Has to kind of pull probes. Ganzi, this is his opportunity to shine, as probes will be dropping, and all of this attack has been super effective for Ganzi, considering how much far ahead economically he is.
Yeah, that was just so hard for Hero because of the fact that he was so limited in the units he had, the force field that he had, the defensive capabilities he had. Couldn't really defend both ramps, and Ganzi just comes crashing through. We'll clean out this natural, and this game, guys, is basically over. It's 100 force supply to 50.
Yeah, I mean, Hero tried to get into Templar Archives, but he doesn't have any answer. The High Templars can't really do anything, and Hero has no response left. GG.
Very well played there by Ganzi. Takes a map off of Hero. So again, Ganzi shows us, like he's been doing all season long, that he can beat these players. He just can't beat any of them twice.
Well, I mean, Ganzi, you can't really get away with something like that again, though. the whole cancel, and I remember there's this one famous GSL game for the life of me, Ben. I can't remember who it was because it was a long time ago. But I remember all 3 games he did like a cancel. He would do like a Dark Templar Shrine and then cancel. Then he would do like a Robo and then cancel and go Twilight. Every single game of the series. And the first game he won, the second game he lost, and the third game he just lost really badly. And that kind of stuff really makes Hero suspicious now in this best of 3. So Ganzi will have to rely on a different strategy, but for now was very effective.
Again, brought to you guys by Azo Monitors, providing the best in gaming and production monitor technology. Head over to azo.com/NA, where you can order your own Azo monitor today. We're going to take a short break. We have more to come from Hero versus Ganzi, and a lot more to come from the rest of this 6-match lineup. Lowly versus Strelok will be the one we play after it. Don't go anywhere. NASL will be right back.